Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. So last time the Greybeards showed us a wonderful shout to get rid of bad weather. And we can use this, or we did use it, to climb atop the mountain, the throat of the world. Well, we're not quite done climbing it yet, but we got quite far. So stuff like this we can technically get rid of.
What did you need?
I went a little bit too close, so that's why I took that damage. That was the incredibly cold wind damaging me. But I think we're almost there, yes. Oh, look, it's one of those dragon word walls things. Oh, crab dragon.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain?
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon. Well, I technically was, but my character wasn't.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Wrench shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Yes. What did you need?
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
Yes. What did you need?
Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it. If
Yes.
You are
What did you need?
The word calls you. Go to it.
Okay, so what's he gonna teach me?
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Okay, so he taught me, what was it? The second word of the fire breath shout, Inferno. Wait.
Now,
No, he actually taught me the last one, Sun. Inhale air, exhale flame, and behold the Thum as Inferno.
show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova.
So, am I just meant to spit fire at you? Just in case I got it
Do
wrong.
not be afraid.
What did you need?
Power of... Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Yes. What did you need?
Okay, so that shout you were talking about, and I was talking about...
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Once again, can you teach me the Dragon Wrench shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How did you know I came for Dragon Rend?
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
No, dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the dragon wrench shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll? What's that? Actually, no, I know that. So, are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound. With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern or Arngeir might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Okay. I'll just ask him this one for fun. You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thu'um since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol.
I guess Fus.
It is called force in your tongue, but as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Okay. Thank you.
Dremyolok, greetings.
Thank you.
Sum Ark Mora.
So, I have gained, is it active effects? Force without effort. You stagger less and foes stagger more. That's because I meditated on the first word of unrelenting force, Fus. I don't know what the other
Yes,
words do, but
what
this
did you
one
need?
seems fine, so I won't meditate on another one for now. And now for the Minecraft Easter egg, which I promised. Well, it's kind of a Minecraft one, I believe. It's not that difficult, but you can climb higher on this mountain. Yeah, this way, and then up here, I guess. Now, I actually discovered this the first time without knowing that it was gonna be there, simply because I always clip up the mountains in the Elder Scrolls games. So here we are. At the very top of the throat of the world, we find... Yes, please, let me take it. Oh, come on. Ah, there it was. We find a notched pickaxe, which is of course a notch reference. And some ebony ore. I'll just harvest these ores quickly. That pickaxe actually has some unique enchantments on it as well. Another vein. Ebony ore is quite valuable, I believe, so... Flawless garnet. And some more ebony ore. And this is... Malachite. Don't think I've harvested or even seen that ore yet in this playthrough. Maybe I did, not sure. But it gave me a ruby. That's nice enough. And now this vein is depleted, so I can still get this one. This is definitely quite a rare ore. Clong. Alright. So that was your little Minecraft secret. I'll just show you the item quickly. Notched pickaxe. It raises my smithing abilities and does shock damage to enemies on hit. Interesting enough. Probably I'm just gonna disenchant it, but... I just wanted to show that to you guys, because it's quite interesting, I feel. Plus, most of my English viewers come from Minecraft, so... There you have it. But now, of course... we want to get back down. I'm just trying to see if I can just look down on High Hrothgar from here, but I kinda doubt it. Nah, I'm on the wrong side anyway. Oh well, I'll just travel there via map. While hag ravens can be deadly with their claws in close combat, they can prove equally challenging at a distance. Because they have spells, I'm guessing. So Arngeir, tell me about that Elder Scroll. If you remember, we also need to find 2 Elder Scrolls even for the Dawnguard content. You're not Arngeir, you're Einard. Einard, I believe. So... he's in the courtyard? Why would he stay out there in this kind of weather? Doesn't make sense. Talk to Esbern, talk to Arngeir. But I want to talk to Arngeir. I don't really want to talk to... Is the quest marker just being a bit silly? Yeah, the textures don't look that good if you look at them from too close. Okay, why is this leading me to Skyrim? Well, I guess the guy's here, so...
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Alright. Lots of stuff I could talk about, but I won't.
Wind guide you.
Yes, indeed. Wind guide me. So... the College of Winterhold. No, I don't want the local map, thank you. That's back here. I haven't even been there yet. But first I want to go to a different place, which is here-ish. So, fast travel to Fort Dunstead. Little is known of the mysterious brigands, save that they revere Skyrim's forested regions and will defend these regions with their lives. Well, we certainly know that. They tried to kill us after we got that sap from Eldergleam. Despite the fact that it wasn't actually... Yes, thank you. Well, it wasn't actually that bad of a thing we wanted to do. I believe I'll just put my marker somewhere here. Right? Yeah, I'll just follow the road. I would have thought this castle would have kind of reset by now, but it seems to be safe enough. I believe we were attacked by vampires in this particular place before, but then again, snow-covered landscapes, they all kinda look a bit alike. Wait, I wanna equip the Clear Skies Shout. Let's see if it actually has any effect in this current weather. It looks kinda clear, so... I would doubt it. I think it only has an effect if it rains or it's foggy or something. Yeah. We are sort of heading the right way. Yeah, what I'm looking for is one of the dragon masks. If you remember, we fought that one dragon priest down in the dungeon with considerable difficulty. And I'm looking for another one. His mask...
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Who's there?
Remember, I have a greater chance to stagger now.
That'll teach you.
You need...
Who's there?
It's kind of unnerving that you keep raising the dead. Okay, who's attacking now? Some more spiders.
Done and done.
And there's another one back there. Is it attacking? I believe it is.
Who's there?
Ha! I hit her at that distance. Me.
That'll teach you.
Yeah. She will remember that lesson for the rest of her life. I'm saying her and she because I'm assuming spiders that large are probably female. And this is not sexist in any way. Female spiders tend to be a lot larger than males. I'm kind of guessing the exact location of that dragon priest, by the way. The last times I found him, it was because I got a letter from a friend, you know, the ones you get when you use dragon shouts in public. Well, I got one of those telling me to find that source of power in that particular place. And I very much seem to recall it was kind of around this mountain place-ish. I think I got it right. About. And even if we only do some more walking this episode, I believe because we've done the main quest a bit, and we had some interesting dialogue and stuff, I don't think this is a boring episode at any rate. Okay, so Corvinunt discovered. Don't want to go down there, of course, but I've discovered it. I'm just hoping that if I get to my marker, I will be able to see the location that I want to get to on the compass. So what do we have here? This looks like some sort of shrine. Oh, this is one of these mammoth and giant places. So I would like to discover it, but Good, thank you. I'm not here to do anything to you. Yeah. It's kind of fun sometimes when you approach these places, the dragons and the giants. Well, sometimes the dragon spawns and fights the giant, basically. And I've seen both outcomes. So I've seen the dragon win, but I've also seen the giant win, which is kind of funny. Because you would think a dragon against a giant can't fly. But I have seen him win. It was quite early in the game, so I'm thinking that was a very low level dragon. And the giants in the beginning of the game, they're very strong. Which probably was the reason. Okay, so this is... Okay, never argue with a guy who sings that kind of song. I don't feel like fighting bandits right now. And it's not the place I was looking for anyway. I think that's... Yeah, you can see it on the map now. It's probably around here. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go around the mountain. Which is kind of not very good. I'll see how high I can get, but probably I'm gonna have to run around. But then we have about 5 minutes left. Probably not enough, to be honest, but... Oh well, let's just try and kind of glitch and clip up this mountain. Right, so that's not gonna work. Third person is still fairly useless to me in combat, but it helps to do this kind of thing. And there's a dragon there, but oh well, let him be a dragon. As long as he doesn't attack me. In which case, let him be a corpse. And this is the back exit from some dwarven ruin, I would guess. Alright, can we still... No, we can't see it on the map anymore. But this seems to be leading higher up. Which is kind of where we want to go. And it seems we've lost Serana, so no more of that. So, what do you want? No more pushing about her master, when he clearly doesn't want her pushing him around. We're about to have a dragon fight, by the way, in that place. And of course fighting the dragon priest as well. But I'll try to squeeze it all into this episode. Might work, might not. No promises. Kind of trying not to let these episodes run too much longer than 30 minutes. I might go for 35 occasionally, but really occasionally, so... Okay, it seems like I'm not going to be able to get there from here. No. Probably is going to have to be next episode. Although, this looks promising enough. This doesn't seem quite as steep as... Yes, I think we've managed. Perfect. Okay, we've got about a minute left in this episode until... Well, we've got about a minute until I'm at 30 minutes, so... Let me just get my strong weapon and my strong arrows. Now I do have slightly stronger ones, the glass ones, but I've only got 10 of them, so... And there we see the dragon, by the way. Well, that didn't work. I keep underestimating the effect of gravity. Ah! Okay, he's called just dragon, but he's a leveled one, so... Ah! I'll be a little quiet so you can enjoy the music, because it's awesome right now. Yeah! Would you believe it? I just staggered a dragon. Well, too bad the game crashed just as I landed the killing blow on that dragon. Are there enemies nearby? I don't know. So anyway, I still hope you enjoyed this episode.
Where'd
and
you come from?
okay, fine. You will die before I get my outro then. Idiot. Oh, look, a saber cat. Staggered.
I still remember how to fight.
That's good. Stop being so annoying. I just wanted to say goodbye to my viewer. That was not a mistake, by the way. You see? Was that so difficult? Really? I'm gonna get you. Ouch. Alright, so I'll be seeing you next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode anyway. Bye bye.